Stadium host to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Out of the end zone. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bearcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He'll keep it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
A huge... before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Snares it outside. It's Valdez. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. To the air, it's Bailey. Going deep. He caught it. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown. Sam Houston. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Kennesaw State's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he's got it inside the 35. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. Quarterback on the keeper. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Line getting set on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Pulled down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. How would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2.
And here comes the offense on second down. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. To throw, it's Bailey. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, third and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up fourth.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The give to the single back. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking to move it through the air. It's complete to the right. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. with that, they've taken the lead. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can you make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Got a man. It's McKinney. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Jeffrey. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. First down for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on Touchdown Bearcats. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Caught in the backfield. It's David. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bearcats! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. They've been running it, but now the pass. Looking deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It'll be a draw. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Kennesaw State right back to work. Snap it to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
You know, this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Jeffrey. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Great example of how a... change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air, it's Bailey. Gets rid of it. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Bearcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Nowhere to go on that run, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Handoff from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
They'll leave it with him. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Complete with conviction on the crosser. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, Dave.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 11-yard line.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking for a man. It's Bailey. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike.
It's 2nd down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's David. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And they got to the line expeditiously. Spiked it and stopped the clock.
It's 2nd down.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Going for it all. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It's now 2nd down.
This game will come down to this, a field goal try to save them. Field goal is good. And in the final seconds, guys, they find a way to get it tied.
And this kicker has ice water in his veins. 4th quarter, you need to make the field goal to tie it up, and that kid just drilled it.
Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
So here comes our first play of overtime. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Bearcats will take it first here in overtime.
It's another 1st down.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up second down.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to throw. It's Bailey. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Picks up 6. Brings up third down.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's David. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And they're on top here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a 2nd OT. And they did tack on the extra point.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
22-yard line. Second down coming up.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The hand to the running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Gain of 1. 3rd down coming.
They really don't want to settle for a field goal on the opening possession of overtime. It's 3rd and 7. Trying play action. Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And this sophomore quarterback knew he was going to get hit, and he stood in there and delivered a dime. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The play action fake. He wants it all. Touchdown, Owls. That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingernail. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being hard. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot.
Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Kennesaw State 40, Sam Houston 39.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Free. Yeah, right.
If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.